This is the first of several preview videos for Wildcard Creator. Wildcard Creator is still very much in a work in progress, so you'll see a lot of things that aren't quite ready, a lot of things that will be changed or still need to be worked on. This home screen, for instance, is going to be much prettier in the final version, but right now I'm just working for functionality while I'm getting things together. Still, I figured you'd like to see a sneak preview of how things work, and so I'll be giving that to you. One of the biggest features that I get questions about is Wildcard Creator's ability to extract edges and hindrances and edges and hindrances and other character options from supplementary PDFs like Deadlands and other things that give new character options. So I'm going to demo that first, just because I'm getting so many questions about it. Some people think it's too good to be true, but I'll show you that it actually does work great. First, to show you, we've got a character that is a regular Savage Worlds character, no extra skills. All the hindrances are straight from Savage Worlds Deluxe. All the edges are straight from Savage Worlds Deluxe. Nothing special right now. But we're going to go ahead and add the stuff from Deadlands. Deadlands Reloaded. The Weird West. And this is just a demo of what things might look like, showing which ones it supports and which ones you already have in there. Giving a nice description. Maybe we'll get the cover art from these two just for identification purposes. Alright, so here's Deadlands Reloaded Player's Guide. I bought it back in almost 2 years ago. Wow, it's been a while. This is straight from Studio 2 Publishing. Nothing special about it. No changes have been made. Also, I'll remind you that there is nothing in the Wildcard Creator right now. I don't have all this character options locked away, and I'm just showing them once the PDF comes out. They're actually going to be extracted. So let's go ahead and choose it. We'll wait for Wildcard Creator to do its magic. It's going to be searching through the text and looking for key phrases, looking for stuff like that. And that was pretty quick. It may be a little longer because there's a few things I'm not handling right now, like arcane backgrounds, but they'll be all be there in the final version. But we can make a new character. You'll also be able to turn on whether or not you're using Deadlands or using other stuff, but for the moment they're just all in there. Again, this is a work in progress, but I figured you'd like to see a sneak preview. The gut skill is in here now, because that's part of Deadlands. So, actually, let's up our spirit first so that we get a discount on it. So the gut skill is in here. That's the first sign that we're in Deadlands world. Oh, you also notice that grit is in here now. In Deadlands, grit is a measure, or is a new derived statistic that is used for as a modifier for your guts checks. It's equal to 1 per rank, with novice equaling 1, season 2, etc. Right now it's only 1 because we're novice at the moment. Let's see. We can go ahead, or we've got some new hindrances here. Aelin hindrance, the Bad Dreams hindrance, Grim Servant of Death hindrance, if you're crazy enough to take that one. These don't have descriptions yet. That's still to be added. Just a shortened version of this is what it's going to be. But let's go ahead and take the Heavy Sleeper hindrance. It's added up here. We've got Heavy Sleeper down here. Edges are in here too. They're also missing the short descriptions, but the big long descriptions are there, including all the tables and everything. This is probably going to be formatted better. This is for the agency. But we've got some new ones like that. Cat Eyes, the harrowed edges and stuff like that. Let's see. True Grit. Let's go with that one just to show that it's actually working. True Grit gives you +1 grit, +1 to this new stat right there. So we're just going to select that, and lo and behold, we've got 2 grit now. We've got +1 grit because when this was all being read in, it saw that there was the phrase +1 grit in there, and so it stored it in the database, and that the True Grit edge gives you +1 grit, and so it went ahead and did that. And I'll remind you again, none of this was stored in ahead of time. This was all pulled out from the PDF right as you were watching it. And I'll also show you kind of a cool thing right now. We got Veteran of the Weird West. This is the edge that gives you 20 XP, but also the marshal gets to draw something bad for you. Something bad is going to have to happen at the table because I can't make your marshal draw a card in the program. That would be kind of weird. So, but you go ahead and do this, and look, we're went ahead and added 20 XP. We're seasoned now, and our grit went up by 1 because grit is calculated by the rank, and seasoned is number 2. So yeah, you can see that this is working great. I hope you'll believe me when I say that none of this was in there ahead of time. This was all extracted from the text of the PDF on the fly, and this is, I just showed you with Deadlands, but Wildcard Creator is going to be supporting pretty much with the goal of being every setting that that the companies have given me permission to do. But there's going to be a vote on or a survey on Kickstarter after it's done to vote for which ones you'd like to see. Figured Deadlands is one of the popular ones, so I'd show you that. Anyway, thanks for watching this demo. There'll be a few more videos out there, so check them out. If you haven't backed the Kickstarter, go ahead and do that. There's also a Twitter feed for Journeyman Games. You can check it out and some other cool stuff at journeymangames.net. And hope you enjoy that. Hope this gets you excited about Wildcard Creator, and keep it savage.